ultimate team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
Not only was it a terrific return to get them out near the 50-yard line, that changes what you want to do on offense because your playbook is wide open. You want a quick start, you may go for a quick strike on your first play on offense with that great field position.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. That is caught. It's Chad Johnson. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the give, here's Robinson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Young. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a guy who grew up just south of here across the river, Jonathan Taylor. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. A play fake, now Young. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift. And he's got it to about the 40.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to put one over his head as this game progresses.
Young to throw it. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Young. Completes it to Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Throwing, Young. Eluding the pressure right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Bryce Young, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
There he goes, right side. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 31 yards there and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
He gets it left side of Johnson. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And this has come. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Luke Schoonmaker from 4 yards out, and the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On second down, it's Taylor. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. On third down, here's Taylor. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try it now with Swift, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On first down, here's Stroud. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll go down at the 28. On second down, it's Stroud. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo.
And the Seahawks had a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And that'll be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Hand off now to Robinson. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd down and 9. Ready.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So no problems at all on that one. And you know there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held down. He had to force the field goal.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Into space at the 45. Now inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DeAndre Swift. 60 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 92 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Robinson with another carry. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. His guys will take a 10-point lead. Kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. Young now. Looking to throw on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Young on 3rd and 2. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Scared him out at 5, and it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Young loses it, but it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 1. They'll try to throw now. Young. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he's stopped at the Eagles' 27. And quickly they get to the line. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Young off the play fake. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A solid chunk there, 15 yards. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball on the 27. Here's second and a yard. Second down and a run by Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Stroud sets up the play action. And he's got this to Jefferson. That's good for 28 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 138 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on second and goal. Throwing now is Stroud. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. And give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance, if they want, to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Play action. Stroud now. Complete. Jefferson the target. Room to maneuver at the 35. He may go. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
Robinson up the middle. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, and you know this is the time of game where these drives really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Yellow. Yellow, line.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
A loss of 6 on the play. It's now 4th down.
52 blaster.
One last shot for Young. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points in the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.